So today we're going to review when to use commas, when not to use commas, and we're going to do some examples from the ACT itself so that you can see what it will look like when you encounter it on the ACT. Let's get started. FANBOYS is an acronym that stands for different coordinating conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So, if a FANBOYS conjunction joins two nouns or two verbs or two prepositional phrases or other kinds of phrases, you will not need to use a comma before that FANBOYS conjunction. Here are some examples. Joe and Nancy had dinner at Chipotle. Joe and Nancy are two nouns. You don't need a comma to join the two of them. I danced and talked all evening. Two verbs. I swim at the lake or in the pool. Two prepositional phrases. Laughing heartily and smiling graciously, Nancy was a fabulous hostess. These are two participial phrases, both of which describe Nancy. The only comma we need here is to show that those participles are shifted out of order. Here's an example of two sentences that are joined by a FANBOYS conjunction. If a FANBOYS conjunction joins two complete sentences, independent clauses, you must use a comma before the FANBOYS conjunction. Joey dominated the wrestling match, comma, but the pinning sequence was especially brilliant. We can see that there are two independent clauses here. Joey dominated is the first subject and verb. Sequence was the second subject and verb. The last way to separate two sentences is to make one of the two independent clauses into a dependent clause. You can add a subordinate conjunction or a relative pronoun to the beginning of one of the clauses. Let's look at a real ACT example. This is question 35 from ACT 64E. Benjamin's mother taught him to read, comma, and he attended a one-room Quaker school when the farm work slowed down during the winter. This is an okay sentence. It uses a FANBOYS conjunction to join two independent clauses. But the question is an unusual one. Notice that it's asking which of the underlined portions would not be acceptable. So we're going to choose the incorrect answer in order to get this question right. The first option uses a semicolon to separate the two independent clauses. That's a good idea. The second one, again, uses a FANBOYS conjunction. That would be okay. C creates a run-on. And D uses a period and a capital to separate the two. So C is the incorrect answer, and that's the one we should choose to get this question correct on the ACT. I hope this has helped you. I would love for you to move forward and do some independent practice in our Google Classroom. Thank you.